Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
Welcome back to another episode of Wrath and Story. I'm the Imperial Scribe of this vessel, the Flexible Demeanor, and it is my pleasure to document the many adventures of J. Jones, Andrew Dickinger, and their Servo Skull companion, Daniel Fernandez. When you last left them, our boys have entered the lair of what appears to be a future version of J. Twisted and corrupt, a man who now only takes pleasure in hunting people for sport, and decorating their remains throughout his ship, his hunting grounds. A dangerous opponent indeed, but our boys are not without their wits. It seems that they've hatched a plan to take down this future J, but will it be enough? Can our J outthink a J? Let's find out.
Daniel, are you okay? I just turned you back on. You heard the whole plan, right? You seemed to randomly shut off there.
Yeah, I heard the whole plan. I don't know. I've been getting weird signals ever since we got in here. I don't know what's going on.
You didn't do a dramatic reset, did you? Like when we were about to say something really crucial and you dramatically just turned yourself off randomly?
It was like perfectly in the moment.
I don't know. We'd have to run through the tape again. I think it would be really annoying if you were like right about to explain your plan and then I shut down. I mean,
that'd be
crazy. It would be like kind of dramatic, I guess, but also kind of annoying if you wanted to.
Yeah, because nobody's going to know the plan, because I'm not going to repeat it again. I mean, Andrew heard the whole thing.
I mean, I know the plan.
Yeah, and it is airtight. So I guess we're just going to do it then.
I'm excited to be a part of this plan, of which I'm mostly not involved in the plan.
Yeah.
Which is
Let's
what I'm
do
excited
it.
about. Yeah.
It's going to be good. All right, so Andrew, you know your parts. You got my camo cloak on.
I do.
You know what to do.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess, Daniel, is the space in this hole, is it, I guess I didn't really ask before, is the gravity on, or am I kind of like just floating out
The gravity
there?
is on. The gravity is on.
So I can walk out there? Okay, let's see how I can do this.
Again, this is like a cargo hold opened up, but a cargo hold of a ship that has been abandoned for who knows how long. So there's random bits here and there everywhere, and of course, bodies strung up like some sort of predator was hunting them.
Okay, all right. How do I do this? Okay.
Say hello.
Just say hello?
Yeah.
All right. And I just step out. Hello!
There's silence for a moment.
Hi, it's me, it's you, it's us. Hello?
Who is that?
It's Jay. It's you. It's me. It's you from the past. It's me now in the present. And you're in the future. But I guess it's your past. It doesn't matter. Don't shoot me, because if you shoot me, then you die. As we know, time travel is really horrible like that. So I think you and I need to work something out, because clearly we can't be going around killing each other. So I'm gonna slowly
Don't move. You come any closer, I will kill you.
No. Whoa, I just recapped it. You do not want to kill me.
What? With time travel, right?
Yes, time travel. We don't want to kill each other, because if you kill me, then you die.
Is that how it works?
It's exactly how it works. I mean, we know this, right? You know this.
I remember having a conversation about this a long time ago. Is that how it works?
Hey, look, I'm gonna slowly walk to you. I'm walking down the corridor now. Really love what you've done with the place. This is, wow, we have made a serious turn in our life, and probably for the better, because clearly you've been very active. You've been making a lot of new friends, like that one up there and that one over there. Look, I think you and I need to team up and work together, because listen, we know how good we are. What if there were two of us, right?
All right, so you're saying a lot of things, Jay. And other Jay is not saying as much, but Andrew, your half of the plan real quick. Actually, no, Jay. We should do your talking to see if you're creating an okay distraction for Andrew.
Okay. Do you need me to roll for something here?
Yes, because
Roll
you
for
are
distraction.
you are bluffing him,
Do you
right?
want? Yeah, it's I mean, it's deception.
deception?
It's deception. Yes.
Okay.
yes.
So for deception, I've got a 9, and then what? Am I gonna have to roll for my own
What's
my
your
own insight?
What's your current insight?
My insight's 7.
Okay.
Has my insight gotten worse? Because I've slowly detached myself from what is real and who are my friends and what people are. That happens, right? All right, I guess let me roll.
You have a stat. We'll roll against it. Don't worry.
All right. I'll roll my deception. Here we go. Okay, that
looks
seems like
pretty
a
good.
decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got a 7 on my deception.
Okay, so he only got a 4 on his awareness. However, he did roll a 6 on his wrath die.
Oh man. So maybe I don't know. Does he suspect something? Here's the thing. I am my own greatest liar. I lie to myself all the time. My squats could be better.
All right.
That's really what I'm trying to
So
say.
here's what's going to happen. I am going to. So he has this version of the character has a special wrath ability. Whenever he rolls a 6 on a wrath die, he inflicts mortal wounds with a sniper rifle. But he's not shooting with the sniper rifle at the moment. I think I'm going to give him a ruin.
Okay.
That is what's going to happen. He's going to generate a ruin from this.
That's fair.
You've given yourself a ruin. How do you feel?
I feel so ruinous and so powerful because of it.
All
Yeah.
right, well, while this is happening, I'm going to attempt to stealth.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, yeah, so he is going to be less aware. Well, I got to roll to figure out what his difficulty. Well, you roll yours, and then I'll roll mine. Or we'll roll them together.
It's +2 with the cloak, right?
It's +1.
It's +1. That brings my 3 to a 4.
But if you're in the shadows, it's harder to shoot you. Just, don't let them know where you are first.
Well, I actually rolled a 4, so that's not terrible.
He only got a 3.
Yes! Wow. In my old age,
Is this what it feels like?
This is what it feels like to be me, as I say quietly into my earpiece. This is what it feels like to be me.
So I stealth around the corner and get to a... So how is this going to work? Am I going to, tap into the ship and boost some power to make projections, or just use my own gear?
I think your own gear does not project big enough. You can project small little maps and stuff, but you need to tap into the ship systems to give your projectors a boost.
I need a boost. So I move over stealthily, surprisingly, to a terminal, the closest terminal.
Yeah.
And I want to hack into it to make a giant projection.
Cool. Well, Jay's going to need to continue to talk to himself to make sure that this works.
This is going to be so terrible.
Yeah. You also still don't know where future Jay is.
Okay. Can I actually, as I'm slowly walking down, and I've got my hands raised in the air
Yeah.
at this point, can I make a awareness check to see if I can possibly find him?
Exactly. That you would need to make a check to find him.
All right. here
Find
we go.
you.
I'm going to kind of look
You
around.
find good.
I mean, he has a chameleon cloak, so
Well, I got a 2.
you don't find him. Well, actually, no. Technically, I do need to roll. I do need
You
to
do,
roll.
yeah. I also might have gotten a 1 on my wrath die.
No, you don't. You don't see him, and you got a 1 on your
yeah.
wrath die, huh?
Yeah. Maybe a little one. Just a little one.
I think what he's going to say. I mean, whatever. I think what he's going to shoot at you. I think he's going to take a shot towards you, not to kill.
Yeah, because
So,
he doesn't.
yeah.
As long as he doesn't kill me, yeah.
But I think he's ready to wound you. I think he's willing. He's going to make an attack against you. The damage will be reduced because he's not trying to kill you, but he is going to shoot at you.
Okay.
So
Fair.
Let's do this
Damn
here.
it, getting shot with my own gun.
Yeah. Eldar long rifle, baby.
Oh. Sweet long rifle, why?
Well, I mean, maybe he rolls as badly with the long rifle as you roll with the long rifle, you know?
What if I think about not polishing my gun enough? Will it jam in the future? Is this like Bill and Ted rules?
Who knows how any of this works? No, actually, that's pretty good.
I went on a real emotional roller coaster there.
Sorry, I forgot that 4s count as successes.
Yeah.
So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Yeah, my defense is a 3.
Your defense is a 3.
And I don't have my chameleon cloak anymore, so shadows doth not help me.
All right. Wait, I forgot. I don't use sniper rifles. What does sniper 3 mean?
Yeah. It's sniper 3. Oh, poop. Mine's a sniper 2. He upgraded it, that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What do I think about not upgrading it? Aiming is it's aiming gives me +2 when it's sniper 2. So I assume if he's aiming,
he
it gives
hit
him
you.
+3.
He hit you already, so
Yeah,
it
he
doesn't
super
matter.
shoots me.
Yeah.
And he can shoot into combat without penalty.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So you're going to take 11 ranged. You're going to take 11 damage.
Ah, cha-cha-cha. Okay, so I'm going to try to soak some of that. I've got 4 dice for soak, and I'm going to have to try to soak 3 of that damage that went through.
Okay.
So here we go. God damn it. I only soak 1 of them. So the 2 damage still goes through, so I'm down to 4 wounds from 6. Ow! What the hell, man?
You said it yourself. I just don't have to kill you.
Yeah, but, you could have hit an artery.
I wouldn't miss.
Come on, man. We are not that good of a shot. Look, we can be honest with each other. It's just us right here, okay? We mostly, shoot for around the area of the body.
I've had a lot of practice.
I get it. You're really, really mean and you shoot people in the hull of a ship. Real dark, buddy. I really thought we could have been a bit more creative, but you know what? I guess it's just us. And look, now I'm limping. How effective am I going to be as an ally if I'm limping? You shot me in the freaking leg.
How do I know that you're me? How do I know that you're not someone else using some type of projector technology to trick me?
Oh, okay. Ask me a question that only we would know.
All right. What is our favorite color?
Okay. Well, most people would say blue, because that's kind of the standard thing, but truthfully, we like orange.
Okay, how did you end up here? What is going on?
Look, I'm as freaked out as you are, and just as confused, and I've also got a hole in my leg, so I'm just gonna slowly make my way towards you. We can talk about this. Now, we can't touch, because remember, with time travel... Oh, you forgot. I forgot. We can't touch, right? And if you kill me, even through blood, loss, we both die. So I'm just going to slowly make my way to you, and I continue walking down the hole.
Okay, Jay, you're going to need to make another bluff. It's deception. I like calling it's a bluff, but it's deception check versus his awareness.
Okay.
And he's a little more off guard now, so his awareness is lowered slightly.
That's actually not bad again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God!
And a 6 on his wrath die.
Oh, future me is real good at rolling dice.
Future
it seems
you
that I
is-
really improved.
Future you is like way better than you. Like,
God, I thought that one that happened before was indicative of me, but I guess that was just random happenstance.
So if the goal of your bluff is to distract for Andrew, which
Yeah.
you've succeeded to distract for Andrew, but he shot at you.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
my
that's-
first deception was to distract for Andrew. The
Yeah.
second one was obviously for him to let me get close to him.
Yeah, exactly.
So that failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess he's just gonna shoot at me.
Yeah, he's just going to take a shot at you.
All right, well,
Yeah.
shoot away, sir.
Yeah.
Remember, you get +3 to your die roll because you're aiming and you have a sniper 3 rifle. My defense is a 3.
He got a 3.
God. Well, at least you can't push any of those 6s.
Can't push any of them. You rolled a lot of dice. Very few of them came up anything.
Maybe he's feeling, really remorseful about shooting himself.
Okay, he does 10 damage to you.
God, okay, so that's 2, so I gotta try to soak this. Maybe I'll do better this time around. Soak, soak, soak. 4 dice. I do soak both of them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm completely out of shock now because I've used my 4 soak twice. Oh no, actually, you use an additional shock when you
Yes.
soak. So I gotta re-roll that because I would have only been able to use 3 dice.
Okay.
Let me roll that again. Even better! I succeed with 3 of them. So basically, I assume I dodge because that's kind of how soaking works,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's kind of you rolling with it.
Yeah, you I don't know exactly how you dodge. You jump back? Like, what do you...
Basically, well, because I got a beat on him the first time he shot at my leg.
Yeah.
So I got a beat on, like, his direction, and I recognized the muzzle flash of my own gun. So I just quickly dodge out of the way, and the laser just whizzes right by me, because shuriken pistols fire shurikens, but Ranger long rifles are laser weapons.
Yes.
So I just dodge out of the way. Dude, what did I just say?
A plus side to this situation is he has fired at you twice, so you have a pretty good idea of where he is.
Okay. Do you want me to make an awareness check?
No,
again?
you know where he is.
After two shots firing out of the dark.
You know where he is. If he moves, that'll be an issue, but he is not yet. Andrew, Jay is being a very successful distraction to Jay. So...
Yes. Well, I guess I'll attempt a tech use check on this terminal.
All right. So this is actually not going to be too difficult. It's just going to be a difficulty 3.
Okie dokie.
It's a pretty simple thing to do.
Wow.
Wish you rolled that well on things that were harder, right?
That more mattered. Yeah. Okay.
I think this super matters, but...
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Well, I passed, and I'm able to push 2 6s. That's how good it was.
Wow.
So
this projection is going to be pretty epic.
I mean, this is like Back to the Future 2, like the Jaws projection good. Like for
Damn, that's
deep
the
dive.
best projection that anyone's ever made.
We really need to watch some more modern data sets.
Yeah, we just really focus on movies from like 38,000 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun though. I mean, that's,
Yeah, they're real good. They never got better.
and it's time travel relevant. So
Yeah, sure.
All right, Jay, it's ready.
It's ready?
It's ready. It's gonna be the best freaking thing ever.
Okay. Let me give you a location on him.
Wait. Just remember, I'm doing this. It's not real.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I've already wrapped my head around it. It's fine. Okay, all right, man. Like, listen, are you trying to get a new scar? You already got a new one in your right leg. Listen, I know you're way back there in the corner behind those boxes, okay? I can recognize that muzzle flash, you jerk. And that's me basically trying to give Andrew a beat on where he is.
I think with your pointing and describing, I think Andrew knows where he is.
Okay, now listen, let's just talk this through, because if we keep down this path, you might accidentally kill me. And Andrew, are you in position?
We're good.
Okay. And really, you don't want to kill me. You don't want to piss me off, all right? Because I know our greatest weakness.
Oh, really? What is our greatest weakness?
Well, just so happens, we talk too much.
And I press the button, and immediately, I mean, we're talking like Phoenix greater demon-sized colorful bird gets projected into the room and starts flying right at that corner.
What the hell?
So Alternative J has now exposes himself as he jumps down from some crates and lands on the floor and is looking up terrified at this colorful bird, because as we have established in the past, though it hasn't come up for a while, Jay is deathly afraid of colorful birds. And apparently, even 20 years later and evil monster men, he's still afraid of colorful birds.
That one is deep. That one is deep in there.
Yeah.
The great apex predator. You have come for me at last.
It's not real. And I'm like hobbling down the hall, like trying to grab at my pistol, like looking away. It's not real. It's a projection. My hand shaking.
So Jay, Evil Jay, we're just gonna call him Evil Jay.
Yeah, come on. He's evil me. He's not me.
He clearly has a goatee.
Good Jay, you are 15 away from Evil Jay.
Oh, nice.
And Andrew, neutral Andrew, whatever. You are
Yeah,
17
you get no
away.
adjective.
Yeah, definitely neutral.
You are 17 away from Jay, Evil Jay. Excuse me.
And
You're
only a few meters away from Good Jay.
two away from Good Jay. And because of that, and also because he is definitely surprised. You guys have the drop on him here.
Okay, as I move over to Good Jay, I forgot to press a button on his visor, which I built, and I push the button, and it completely filters out the colorful bird.
Oh, it like just wipes the colors off of it? So
Yeah.
it just looks like a projection of a bird?
You don't see it. No colorful bird at all. It's like it's not even
Oh,
there.
because you programmed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! Thank you. That's amazing. Oh wait, we got to kill myself. Let's do that now. Future side, baby.
All right. So which one of you is going to go first?
I'd like to take the first crack at myself, if
Okay.
you don't mind.
Yeah, you got it.
I will allow it.
Sweet.
Neutral Andrew allows it.
So, being within 15 meters, he's in range of my handy-dandy, newly upgraded shuriken pistol. I mean, not since a few minutes ago, but upgraded as we've made ourselves into this procession of the damned.
Definitely old as hell for him now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He has thrown it at a lot of walls, which, look, I've come to realize it does not help. So, I'm going to use my shuriken pistol. I'm going to aim, because I'm going to stop hobbling now that I'm within range up to him. I'm going to aim with my pistol. My ballistic skill is a good old-fashioned 10, but a +3 because of my handle and mastercraftedness. So I get 13 dice. Here we go. I get to roll one extra one. Wow, okay. So this was actually really good.
Could you push a 60?
Oh, I can push a 6.
to get that -3.
I can. Okay, so what's his defense?
5.
5, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, I gotta use one of my 6s. 5, 6. But I can push a 6, and I can flip a third 6 to be a pen 3. So I can add a 6 to one of my shots, so typically it's 1 extra dice, and now it's 2 extra dice. So for damage, it is... it's just 10 damage. No, I didn't get any successes with that damage dice. But it's 10 damage, pen 3. I've got 6 wounds normally.
Yeah.
Did I get hardier?
You did get hardier.
Damn. I figured I'd deteriorate in my old age with all my bad eating.
But you're Eldari.
You're right. Maybe bad eating makes me stronger.
No, that's
I'm gonna
not
eat
how that
so
works.
many Pop-Tarts when I get back to the ship.
Man, that's your definition of bad eating?
I mean, yeah. It's kind of a comfort food.
I feel like that gray slop is like the definition of bad
Listen, we
eating.
can't all eat toaster strudel, okay? I eat Pop-Tarts, and you can get fancy toaster strudel. Brought
All
to you
right.
by Toaster Strudel.
So now you have a good view on Evil Jay after you have shot him. He looks pretty much just like Jay. He's got some blood all over his armor that he has not cleaned off. You know, typical
man.
evil guy stuff. I assume he has a goatee, but he does have the helmet on.
Oh, he absolutely. It's,
We can only assume.
I mean, the blood has spattered just in a way on the helmet that
Wait,
it looks like a
You're
goatee.
telling me the blood splatter on the outside of his helmet has formed a blood-soaked goatee?
That's right.
Fair enough. I
It
like
tracks.
it. That is very grimdark.
All right, so I guess he's up next.
Does it look like I heard him with
Yes,
my
you
10
did.
pen 3? Okay.
Yes, you definitely hurt him.
Sweet.
It looks like you penetrated right through his armor.
Sweet.
Yes.
You never were very good at upgrading anything.
Hey, our Eldari armor is meant for flexibility and dodging, not taking lethal punishment.
I feel like that would also be a good qualifier.
Yeah, fair enough. So, Andrew, what you gonna do?
Well, no, he
Oh,
is
right,
going
he
to do
does go.
something. Yes, Andrew doesn't get
You
to
sure
go
we
right.
can't skip him?
You
No,
used our
the
surprise.
fact you got him out of cover, which was the biggest thing that you did. He actually ran towards you, which seems rather foolish in hindsight.
Well,
but he
he
was
is-
afraid of the colorful bird.
Yeah, which luckily I can't see anymore. Thanks, Andrew.
I am pretty good with that tech stuff on occasion.
Yeah.
So he has his sniper rifle. He's gripping his sniper rifle pretty tight, but it's hard to shoot at you when you're that close. Like, he could totally nail you with the sniper rifle, but you see that he's trying to decide whether he wants to use it or not. And instead, he raises up his hand,
What?
and it begins to glow with eldritch power.
Oh no. I mean, cool, but bad.
Just as long as you're aiming at yourself, then I'm fine with it.
No. Remember the rule. Remember the rule. Don't kill past me.
He is, of course, using a psychic power. Let's see what happens when
Jay,
you do psychic
you
powers.
didn't aim for your own head.
Now I know. I didn't know. I've got to aim for my own head. God, it came all the way back around. I have psychic powers in the future?
Yeah, don't you talk about your Eldariness all the dang time?
Well, yeah, but my visions are special, and I didn't know they would. Oh, man, I could learn psychic powers. Oh, wait, I might die right now, so maybe not ever.
He is using his power unbound.
That's a risky move. Rookie mistake. Or not.
It sounds like something you would do.
That's fair.
Let's be clear. The first time you learn a psychic power, you're totally going to use it.
Look, he's seen colorful birds. He is out of his mind. I know I would be.
All right, so what's your defense?
My defense is a 3.
Okay. Let's see here.
I see that roll, and I'm disappointed to see that both of the wrath die are 2s and not 1s.
I've gotten better, slightly better in the future of not rolling 1s.
Dang it, Jay.
Oh, he's got ruin.
You take 1 shock
Oh.
and 2 wounds.
Well, that's bad because I have no more shock because I
Yes.
used it all to dodge those lasers. So that turns into a wound, and then the other one was 2 wounds?
Yes.
I am down to a heaping helping of 1 wound left.
All right, and you also see, you feel that like just the air around you gets cold. You're not suffering any injuries. Well, actually, you have the injuries from when he shot you before, but you almost feel like your blood or life force is being drained out of your body, and then you see that he's moving a little bit more comfortably after you shot him.
What the hell? First off, kudos to us for learning this. I'm really proud of us, but what the fuck, man? Remember when I said don't kill me?
Are you like life draining yourself?
Dude, hit him with something! Why are you asking me this?
How close is he now?
He actually is going to move away from you.
Aw.
He is going to use a ruin point, which he generated earlier, to let him move his speed for free. And then he's going to move his speed another time. And he's going to try to hide in all of the cargo.
Oh, wow. It's good to see that my dexterity hasn't waned at all, unfortunately. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait, I've just insulted myself.
You played yourself, son.
All right. He is hiding.
Okay. So this is bad.
All right. So
Oh, he also is going to need to make a check against the colorful birds. I forgot to do that. He has to make a willpower check against the colorful bird.
I see that.
Okay. So he succeeds in not being afraid of the colorful bird.
Oh.
However, he rolled a 1 on his wrath die.
Yes.
He is all over the place.
Yes.
So I think what's going to happen is he drops his sniper rifle as he's running away. His upgraded sniper rifle is on the ground. Now he still has maybe other weapons with him and also his mind apparently, but he has lost his sniper rifle as he is running, kind of intimidated but kind of okay with the colorful bird because he knows it can't be real.
Okay.
Andrew, what would you like to do?
So a question about the space.
Yes.
Is it like with how he's hiding? Is it dark in here, as in there's lots of shadows and stuff like
Yes, the only real lights that you have are like occasionally like a little like a red running lights that are over places and any light that you have.
that? Are there spotlights in the room? Intact spotlights in the room?
You can make a narrative declaration that they're intact spotlights in the room.
Wait. And I'm like on the ground, like recovering from this, like, it's not ice, right? Because he's just like basically draining my life essence.
Yeah, he used a psychic power called Life Leech.
Wait. Andrew. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
So you're tapped into my suit and my comm systems. You get what I'm thinking?
All right. I'm going to attempt to tap into his comm systems.
That's a good idea.
I assume the frequency is the same.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to hack into his comm system. I'm assuming it's still working because he definitely doesn't know how to operate it.
Yeah.
Definitely don't.
The only risk is that he might have messed it up in like by mistake over the years.
That's also very possible.
So, God, you pressed too many buttons.
I know.
All right. I'm going to do a tech use check. All right. So I got good news and I got bad news.
I didn't even give you a difficulty number.
Must have been pretty good then, right?
Difficulty 4.
So I passed,
Oh, no.
but I rolled a 1 on my wrath die.
I know exactly what it does.
It taps him into our comm system?
No, I was going to say that, like, if you were going to send some kind of, like, deafening, like, sound or something to locate him,
Yes.
it also hits my communicator as well.
because you guys are on the same channel.
Yeah, we're on the same
that's obviously
channel.
what it is. Yeah.
I mean, I had a suspicion that might happen, but I also didn't really care because
But
I'm
you
neutral.
didn't check the numbers. Oh, there's 2 that came up when I ran this. Oh, that's weird. Hit the button.
Remember, we already established I'm neutral, Andrew, so therefore I'm okay with it. I splice in a theme song, and I'm sorry, but it's on high volume.
Oh my God! Why? No!
What is this? What is this sound? It sounds very exciting and interesting.
And I immediately charge Bad J's position.
Yeah, you know where Bad J is, and that is loud enough that he's actually stunned for a little bit. Unfortunately, Good J is also stunned for a little bit by it.
But unfortunately, because he got his free move with his ruin, I can't catch him this round because you said he moved 7.
And then he moved you didn't know how much he moved until right now when the sound came in. He moved a total of 10 away from you, so he's 27 away from you, which I think is probably a little far. He's also in cover.
Yeah, so I move 8 because I have a leg.
Well, you can move again. You can use both your actions to move.
Well, no, his action was having the sound pulse.
Or was it?
Yes.
Was that a
Yeah,
bonus?
that's fine.
So I can only move 1 straight. So, all right.
So what's actually going to happen is you're going to get to move again immediately because both J's are out for the next round.
Oh.
As they are recovering from the from your noise attack.
From this incredible rockin' tunes.
Yes.
which I may or may not use again.
Do you want Good J to lose another round? Also, they know now it might not be nearly as effective.
Yeah, please stop blasting stuff into my ear.
All right. I will just do a double move and put myself. I can attack this round, but I am right next to him.
All right. So how far do you move then?
A total of 16.
Okay, so you're real close. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So now we're gonna start it over, and Jay, you're gonna go.
So I rip off my helmet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then I refocus and see Andrew sprinting towards a direction.
Now, I should say that because you've pulled off your helmet, you can see the colorful bird monster again.
Oh my God! No! And then I slam the helmet back on and the music's still playing and I'm like, I'm in hell! This is literal hell!
Good catch.
I didn't turn it off.
and I just like basically try to push through the sound blasting into my Eldar ears and pull up my pistol to aim into the direction where Andrew's running. Now, because I've got this ear just music blasting, which I assume it's hopefully coming to the end of its song, or if
Yes.
it's on repeat potentially.
It's on repeat.
So, good. Please turn this off, Andrew.
In a moment.
Okay, yeah, fair. I'm gonna try to shoot at me. Do I need to make, since I can't aim, I assume I would have to make like a awareness check first to kind of get eyes on him? Because Andrew's following the sound and me scuffling.
So what's going to happen is that's going to be factored into the difficulty of shooting.
Okay.
I'm going to factor that into the defense. So
Okay.
just shoot at him.
So then I
yeah.
will aim, or can I not aim? No, I can't. I
You
ripped my
can't
helmet
aim.
off. I
Yeah.
ripped my helmet off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, then you put it back on. But there's also loud music, which probably prevents you from aiming.
Okay. It's so bad. I completely forgot about the colorful bird. God damn it. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. That was a really good roll. And then one more. Okay. So what's his defense?
For you, it would be 7.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I had 2 more that could go, and then a 6 I can push. So I, like, crushed that roll.
That's amazing
That was
because
an
he's like
amazing roll.
he's in cover and you don't quite know where he is, but you rolled extremely well.
Maybe this music is really just resonating with me right now.
Yeah.
I'm just really feeling how cool it is. But I'm going to push a 6, so it becomes pen 3. And I only roll 1 die because I didn't have another 6 to push, but no damage. So again, another 10 damage, pen 3.
Cool, he's dead.
What?
Eldari still are not particularly like
That's true.
full of hit points.
I
Uh,
killed me.
I was mid-swing, by the way, with my shock maul, and I was like, man, I was looking so forward to that.
Working out some
So many
aggression.
times you wanted to murder me, the perfect
like-
opportunity to do so.
So you're like moving forward, and you're in a bit of shock because and I was like, wait, just give me a moment. And I start smashing the hell out of the body.
Out of the corpse?
Yeah.
I need this. I need this. Please. I don't ask why. Just swing it away.
Cool. You guys are going to need to maybe get corruption. You from wanting to mutilate bodies and you from killing yourself.
That's fair.
Okay. We have to roll our conviction then, I believe.
A conviction, difficulty 3.
Well, my conviction's a 3, so we'll see how well this goes. I fail.
I got a 2. What did I need?
You
A
need
3.
I
You
did
can spend a wrath point to reduce the corruption difficulty by 1. So you could spend a wrath point to
To
yeah,
pass?
Yeah.
I also got a 2.
No, I think I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
And it's because I'm not really okay with how all of that just went down. I don't know. I expected I was gonna get out of the way, and I just need like a few seconds. Do you think you could turn? Do you think you could turn this off?
Sure, and I turn off the sound and the colorful bird distraction. I am going to spend a wrath to reduce it so I don't suffer corruption because I needed it. It was therapeutic, and I am totally okay with everything that happened.
Okay.
And I like unclasp my helmet, I take it off, look around, no colorful bird, and just jeez.
Jay, you're going to get a corruption point.
Yep.
How many corruption points do you have?
Well, I had 3, so now I'm up to 4.
Okay. Let me know when you get to 6.
Sounds foreboding.
No, actually 5. Excuse me.
Next point, Jay.
Nice, closer than I thought it would be.
I immediately start scavenging his body for anything good.
He has essentially the same armor that Jay already has. It is not, if anything, it's actually gotten a little worse over time. He has not been able to maintain it.
Still didn't learn to
You're
take
telling
care of
me I didn't master the arts of maintaining
Yeah.
armor?
No.
Yeah.
He has what looks like a broken shuriken pistol. It looks like it's broken after it hit a wall several times.
That tracks. That tracks.
And
Yeah, it does.
his sniper rifle is on the ground nearby. The Eldari long rifle, which
I pick it up and start inspecting it.
it has a slightly upgraded sniper scope. I'm not sure when he fixed that. Maybe he just. It looks like it's hastily like put on, but it's a really nice sniper scope. So even if it's duct taped on,
I take the scope off and dump the gun on the ground, then walk over to Jay. Hey Jay, how you doing?
I could be better, man. I'm just kind of taking all this in as I stare down into a hole filled with the bodies of my enemies that I strung up on here and murdered. So,
Well, there's a bright side. New scope.
And I take the scope and look at it.
And while he's distracted with the scope, I'm going to do a Medicaid check and inject something in his leg.
yeah, while he's looking at it.
While I'm pondering this scope that future me used to kill many people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like the right time to inject me with something.
Oh, God, that was an amazing roll. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't get anything bonus on the wrath die, but I succeeded well enough. You get 3 hit points back.
Oh my gosh, I'm back up to 4. I mean, it's not
Wounds.
6.
Not hit
Wounds.
points.
Wounds. You get wounds.
I get wounds back. So I'm just like staring at this and then, ow! Oh my god. Oh, thank you. You know what I realized? This literal shot of juice into my leg is kind of reminded me. I think a lot of the reasons I've like made it out of these kind of scenarios is because, you know, you've been there to inject me with shit or, you know, hit somebody with the most powerful weapon in the universe. I think this might be why I didn't make it out of this one.
You know, hearkening back to the you that we just witnessed, which, though not marginally, considerably better at combat than usual you. I mean, man, he was good, that sniper rifle, Jay. You gotta take, like...
Yeah, I know. He was real good at it.
Like, he didn't shake the bird bug. That definitely worked.
Yeah, it's good to
20
know
years,
that
Jay.
I will still have issues there, but
But we're a team. He lost because, you know, he wasn't part of a team.
I feel like, you know, as horrifying... I mean, like, listen. You went deep into the crazy.
yeah.
And we're, like, stringing people up and we're doing, like, crazy hunter stuff. But I was also a machine thing burrowing into ships.
Yeah, we really kind of lost touch a little bit, it seems. Okay, that's...
Do you think I'm still alive?
Oh my god.
I just thought of that right now. Do you think I'm still around?
Holy crap, I can't believe we didn't even talk about this. You're right.
You...
What the hell could future Daniel look like?
Wait. Could future me have fused with future Daniel?
Oh, I would hope not.
Or...
I mean, no offense.
I mean, based on that...
Oh, Daniel.
Based on that reaction, I would say probably not.
Probably not.
But...
Thanks, Daniel. I'm glad we cleared that air.
Maybe I didn't go evil, and you... Oh, well, then you probably killed me if I didn't go evil.
No, we wouldn't have killed you, Daniel. I'm sure we would have persuaded you to evil. I mean, would have still been hanging out with us, but to be fair, it didn't seem like we weren't a team. I was on this ship shooting random people, and you were burrowing into ships and killing Captain Harden.
Hold on. Technically, he's got the shadiest past out of all of us. I'd feel like Daniel would be the first one to go.
You're right.
evil.
Now's the time to reflect on who's the more evil, after we've just literally walked through my dirty laundry, which is bodies all over a ship.
I do want to point out that, yes, I may have been built and served like an evil Inquisitor, but your body was cloned by the same evil Inquisitor.
That's
is all I'm
true.
gonna
That
say.
is a fair point, and this body's pretty good, so I can't really knock Atris for
We
that
have a
one.
really weird past.
I think
Yeah.
that we can all pull away from this is that I am clearly the least evil and you are corrupted beyond recognition. Thank you.
You were just beating my corpse over there a few minutes ago, right?
yeah, he was already
therapy.
dead.
That was therapy,
That was
huh?
therapy.
Oh, okay.
The fact
cool.
that is therapy is a little bit
right.
of an
Like,
issue.
let's reflect on that statement a little bit, just a little bit. But you know what?
let's refocus. Let's refocus.
Yeah,
refocus.
but like, really though, like, I think we won because we're a team. All three of us are a team. You too, Daniel. Hopefully, you're not evil out there. That
Yeah, I
would
hope
be
not.
a real problem. And you know what?
What if
And-
I'm like the evilest one? What if I'm like the
Holy-
mastermind?
What if you're like a
Crap.
ship now? What if you've just upgraded to where you're just like ship-sized?
I guess we'll find out. I hope I'm not. Maybe I do want to be. No, never mind. Don't think about that.
Oh, don't think about it, Daniel. It
No.
might become a ship. Remember, Bill and Ted rules. If you think about it too much, it happens in the future.
What are the rules? There's so many time travel rules.
Yeah,
is this a
there's
Back to
way
the
too
Future
many.
thing? Is it or is this like a dismissive Back to the Future thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, are you always destined for this, or have we now changed the future because now you know that this is one of your possible futures? Is that what's happening? I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
No fate but what we make.
No. This is not my future. And you know what? And I look at the scope, and I just chuck it down the hole till it clanks down the other side. I don't want anything he had. I've got everything I need right here.
Hell yeah. Can we hug? It seems like a hug moment.
You know what?
We don't really
do a
hug
lot of
that often.
huddles, but we don't do a lot of hugs. You know what? I think here inside this derelict, body-ridden ship, it's a perfect time for a hug. Bring it in, guys.
I don't know
yeah,
how I feel
you're
about
getting
this.
Get in there, get in here.
I don't know if I'm more uncomfortable with Jay grabbing me or Daniel's little robot hand grabbing my hand.
Oh, it's nice, though. It's a nice little robot hand.
We should probably talk to those survivors.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There were survivors on this ship. Oh, we weren't just coming to commit futurecide. Yeah, we should go get them.
All right, Daniel, I'm going to shut you off and we can all take a moment of reflection over what just happened and maybe actually do our mission.
Fair.
All right, shutting you off.
Thanks for listening to this grimdark tale. With Future J now dead, our boys are still without intel on what they were building in this terrifying ship graveyard. Luckily, they may be able to bolster their forces thanks to the survivors they rescued. But will it be enough? Can they unravel this mystery? Tune in next week to find out. Special thanks to Daniel Fernandez for inserting his soul into a Servo skull and helping these two as Game Master. And if you've enjoyed this episode, why not leave us a rating and review on iTunes? It would be most appreciated. Our theme song was composed by Khyle Fryer. You can check out his music on SoundCloud. Are you interested in more episodes of Wrath and Story? And I don't mean what we have here on our regular feed. I'm talking about secret episodes. I'm talking about bonus adventures. Well, for more content and these bonus episodes, check out our Patreon. Every pledge helps to support the show and unlock new and exciting opportunities. You can check out other similar podcasts on partialarc.com, such as Roll to Seize, a podcast all about the wargame Warhammer 40k and its universe. You can tune into Roll to Seize every final Wednesday of the month. And if you're looking for another actual play podcast with plenty of humor and adventure, check out Friday Night Quests, a podcast much like Wrath and Story, but set in a fantastical and equally hilarious world of Dungeons and Dragons. There you may recognize the familiar voice of Jay Jones, and occasionally you'll hear Andrew and Daniel drop by the show as well, along with many more ridiculous and wonderful characters. Definitely check it out. Of course, you can always follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. And if you have any questions for Daniel and the boys, send them an email at wrathandstory@gmail.com. That's with the "and" spelled out. We may even answer them on one of our next episodes, so stay tuned. Until next time, goodbye.